What's going on, you guys? It's George and welcome back to my channel. Or welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you yet another collection. Over the years, I've collected many band shirts. I've mentioned in several videos I always wanted to share my collection of band t-shirts. And here we are today, finally getting around to it. Guys, let me tell you, I have over 20 here. Mainly, as you can see, they're the color black. I have 4 cats. Actually, 𝗦𝗢𝗄𝘳 is here with us right now. But yeah, black and cat's fur do not mix. So with this whole quarantine, I've had enough time to lint roll these, steam them, and make them presentable to share with you guys. By band tee, I mean musical artists, like bands. So all these shirts are basically from concerts I've attended throughout the years and just collected. So I'm gonna share these and some stories behind these shirts, and we're gonna have fun. So keep on watching. Let me tell you guys, it literally took me like well over an hour to just steam and get all the hair off these shirts. I can't get over it. I've always wanted to film this video for so long, but it's an investment. It is an investment under my circumstances. So we're gonna get started with my favorite band t-shirts. And these 3 right here are from Purity Ring. If you guys are not familiar with the group Purity Ring, basically they make EDM, indie, alternative, dance-esque, witchy type music. So I have 2 shirts here from their first tour that I went to, and this is from their album Another Eternity. Basically this is just like album artwork. It's a little weird, just like them. Nothing on the back, but that's the tee. And this is their tank. And it's kind of like moonflowers on there. I love this, it's very simple. A lot of band shirts are black. It's kind of crazy, but I'm not mad about it. I just have to have a lint roller handy all the time. And this is from their same album, Another Eternity. They actually have a new album right now called Womb. It's kind of amazing, but these are pretty cool. They're unique. I like them. I mainly wear my band shirts, guys, to the gym. So they do get used, they get loved. I know a lot of people just like collect their band shirts and put them aside. I like to wear them. I mean, the next shirt I'm going to share is from one of my favorite artists. Her name is Alina Burroughs. Guys, first off, if you've not heard her music, do yourself the favor and check out Alina Burroughs. She actually just released a new album like last week. It was Divine, it's the name of it. And this is actually from her tour for her previous album, which was The Color of You. Amazing, guys. I've actually seen her perform 2 times. She does not disappoint. I love the whole color vibe she has going on, like the orange and the nude, and it's really sick. I've seen her perform in Philly both times, and guys, she's amazing. Her new album is honestly, it is so good. It is so good. The next shirt I have here is Tygo and 𝗀𝘄𝘄. You guys, they are amazing too. I love Tygo and 𝗀𝘄𝘄. They're 2 like identical twins, and they perform like indie music. I've loved them since they came out with the album The Con. And this is, which tour was this? Love You to Death tour. Okay, kind of forgot, but this was a few years ago. Seen them in Philly. I think when they started performing some of the songs from The Con, their album, a little part of me was just like, oh my god. It was crazy. It was a throwback. I used to love them mainly in high school, and I worked at Hollister for a little bit, and I always heard their music. It was just like, it was crazy. It was so good. The next 2 shirts that I have here are from Tove Lo. Guys, I absolutely love Tove. She puts on an amazing show. I've seen her probably in concert maybe like 4 times so far, but this is from her latest tour, Sunshine Kitty Tour. Shirt's pretty cool. Back is sick. Unfortunately, I really can't wear this much in public because the cat has a joint in his mouth. But yeah, this one also is a little difficult to wear in public as well because her boobs are kind of right there. But this is from the Ladywood tour, and nothing's on the back. But yeah, her artwork's pretty sick. No matter what, guys, I'm gonna support Tove and get like a shirt for her, of course. 2 more shirts that I have here is from an artist called Tygo. If you guys are not familiar with who he is, basically he's an EDM artist. Not just EDM, but tropical house, which is my favorite type of dance music. And his shirts are kind of cool. I mainly just got these to like support him. I got this one when I went to go see him at the Barclays Center in New York City like a while ago. There's no year on it except for like the year he was born. Okay. And this is from the Kids in Love tour. My friend actually took me to go see the show. It was an amazing time. And the back is pretty basic. It just says like where he performed, the album art right there. But Tygo I've seen many times actually. I think I've seen him Firefly Festival, I've seen him in Miami, and I've seen him in New York City twice. So 4 times. Great performer, guys. His shows are phenomenal. The lights, the whole like artist he brings on, it's a party. It is a party. Next is a shirt from Odessa, another EDM artist, and they're pretty great guys. Honestly, their show is one of the best shows I've ever seen. The lights, the energy, it was just an amazing moment. And actually the tour was called 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗵𝘁, and nothing's on the back, but the shirt's pretty cool. That's kind of like their symbol for that album, and I've seen Odessa perform twice as well, one at a festival and also in Philly. They're amazing guys, they do not disappoint. I'm actually looking forward to new music from Odessa. Hopefully they release something soon. Next one here is from DJ Snake, and I'm not like a huge DJ Snake fan. I like the song The Middle, the song with Justin Bieber. I'm not like, obviously like a huge fan, but he's a good performer. His show is pretty sick, and this shirt means a lot to me because this concert that I attended where I got this shirt is when me and my partner became official. I like asked him out at that show, so it's a pretty cool souvenir, I'd say. But yeah, it's pretty basic. That's his like symbol on the back, and that's the shirt. But the meaning about it is what means the most for me. So next is a shirt from OK, and as you guys can tell, I like EDM. OK is an EDM artist as well. I actually did not go to this show. My sister and her boyfriend went, and they picked me up the shirt. They know I like to collect band shirts, so they got this for me. And it's pretty cool. It's little clouds and like just doodles everywhere. It's kind of like a very throwback 90s type shirt. Nothing crazy, but love this. Thank you, Leslie. Next we have my Spinning Records shirt. And guys, this S right here means a lot. Spinning Records is a record label that produces and creates some amazing music. And I went to the Spinning Records party in Miami during Miami Music Week. And that's like a huge time in Miami, Florida, where a lot of EDM artists come together, perform at Ultra, the music festival, and they do a lot of pool parties and whatnot. And I went to this pool party, which 𝗵𝗁 was a host of, and Jonas Blue was there. It was just like a great time. It was honestly amazing. Next, this is also another meaningful shirt. This is by Autograph, and it says Metaphysical on it. It's a little jumbled there, but nothing's on the back. Autograph is also an EDM artist. They're very like chill EDM, which is my favorite type. And basically this shirt means a lot to me because I got this. The show was the day before I actually met my partner. So I bought this shirt, and I will never forget. It was March the 5th. So it's a pretty cool memory right there. But I'm referencing a lot of these shirts to my partner because we like to go to shows together, and this was like right before I met him. Next we have a shirt from the 𝘃𝗃 Festival, and this is a huge EDM festival in New York City. It's kind of like the northeast coast version of Ultra, and I love this shirt, guys, because this is my first time at 𝘃𝗃, and I think the shirt's actually really cool. This is one of my favorite like bands, music shirts that I have, and just gives all the artists that were there, which the lineup was amazing. Tove Lo was there, Stevie Aoki was there, the Chainsmokers were there, 𝗃𝗃𝗄𝗃, 𝘂𝗏𝒂, Lane 8, Love Lane 8, KSMR, Flux Pavilion, Bagor, like Poor Robinson, the list goes on. There's a bunch of EDM artists that were at this. This was back in 2016, but honestly guys, this was an amazing time. Next up we have a Dirty Bird shirt, and Dirty Bird is basically a record label. I went to a Dirty Bird show, and it was amazing. It was very underground in Miami, and literally it was underground, and it was dark, and it was crazy. It was so much fun. And I seen 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏, which is like one of the main artists from Dirty Bird, perform. I was actually introduced to Dirty Bird by my sister's boyfriend Oscar, which just so happens to be a DJ himself, Oscar N O-N. I will link all of his information in the description down below. His stuff is pretty sick. He goes live on Facebook and Instagram and whatnot and performs during this quarantine. So stay up to date on that if you want to see him perform. You will not be disappointed. And next I have a shirt from the Firefly Festival. You guys, Firefly is on the East Coast. It's in Delaware. And a lot of artists. It's kind of like the East Coast in my opinion, Coachella. And it's just so much fun. The artists that came for this tour, which is back in 2016, if you haven't noticed, a lot of my shirts are from like 2016. I just went on like a music journey that entire year pretty much. Hopefully you guys can make out some of the artists that are on this shirt. But Ellie Goulding was there, 𝘄𝗄𝗄𝘆 was there, 𝗏𝗏𝗏 was there, Disclosure was there, which is one of my favorite EDM artists, and me and my partner just had like our moment. This is the first festival we went to together, and it was just like one of the best memories I've ever had. So love this shirt. And obviously the shirt sticks out because it's the only one pretty much with color out of the entire like band tees I have. So I don't wear this one too often because it's quite obnoxious. I wear it to bed, that's pretty much it. And the next shirt I got from the Salvation Army, but I've seen Trans-Siberian Orchestra perform many times. They're huge here in like the Scranton area. They come like every year. And this is just like a basic Trans-Siberian shirt. Little, you know, ice princess here with some wolves and the locations on the back. This is from 2005. I've seen them, like, honestly, I lost track of how many times. But I love Christmas, I love holiday music, and why not have a Trans-Siberian Orchestra shirt? It's actually kind of cool. I think so. Don't judge me. Next, we have a shirt from, I got this at the Salvation Army as well, but I was at this show. This is the Maroon 5 and Kelly Clarkson show that was here in Scranton. And I remember this show because the tickets were like $20. And I was like, why are they so cheap? That's crazy. But this is very, very worn. And even the back looks like who are they? Can't even really tell. Oh, actually, it says Maroon 5 right there. 2013. This is back in 2013. The next shirt that I have, guys, and the next few that I have actually are just shirts I picked up of artists. They're not from like any tour or concert or anything like that. These are just shirts I picked up. Like, for example, I got this one at Target, and this is Britney Spears. I think this represents like her collection from her Vegas like residency, but a lot of people have this shirt. Like everyone pretty much has this shirt. You probably have this shirt. I love it. Love Britney. I wore this like to the gym, and people looked at me like I had 10 heads, so I never wore it again. Now it's just here to look at. I'm actually kind of sad this is the only Britney tee that I have. I want more. I need more. Give me more. No pun intended. And the next one that I have is Lady Gaga shirt. This is from Urban Outfitters. I actually saw the tag on this. $14.99. This actually was $28. And it's Joanne. Miss Joanne. I have to say, guys, I was not a huge fan of this album. I think in my iTunes library, I maybe kept like 3 songs from this album. And yeah, whatever. Looking forward to 𝗀𝗵𝘁. Yeah, Gaga here. This is the only Gaga shirt that I have here in my apartment. I actually do have more in my parents' house, which obviously with the whole quarantine, I'm not going to my parents' house. So this is just a collection I have currently. And if you guys do like this, I'll make a part 2 later on down the road because of course I'll be collecting more and I have more in my parents' house that I can share. So last one up here, this is another Urban Outfitters shirt, guys. Selena Gomez, Wolves. Is it bad that I don't even remember this song? Yeah, it's not okay. But what is okay, guys, this was $4.99 with like 20% off that. So basically I got it for free. And it's a cool shirt. Clearly I've never worn it. Nothing's on the back. Yeah, supporting Selena. Why not? Alright, guys, and that is my band t-shirt, artist shirt collection, whatever you want to call this. I've honestly been wanting to film this video for such a long time. And if you've been following for a while, then you've probably seen me mention it or the possibility of doing this video in other videos. But yeah, hopefully my collection did not disappoint. I know a lot of these are like duplicate artist shirts, but clearly I have favorite artists, guys. And when I'm really into like a musician, I will see them and they're a good performer. I will see them on multiple occasions. So there are plenty of other artists that I did see that I did not get around to getting a shirt of. So yeah, that kind of sucks. That's like my favorite souvenirs. Like when I go see an artist, one, I want to support them by buying their merch because that's actually one of their main forms of profit. And 2, why not have a souvenir from your experience? But that's it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. That'd be much appreciated. Goes a long way. Share this video and share the love. Also hit the notification bell because I upload videos weekly, multiple times a week. So you might as well follow me on this YouTube journey. And my Instagram is right here at 𝘄𝗄𝘄𝘆. Till next time, say thanks, give compliments, and think positive. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.